this is Russ. Guess what I did? Yep, I cut my hair by myself. Now, if you take a look at it, it might look a little short on the top. But my wife had cut my hair 2 weeks ago, and she did a good job on the sides and the back, but on the top she kind of left it a little bit longer. And because of where the part typically is, that longer hair kept flopping over to one side. You could definitely see a separation between two sections. So I thought it would be better to be a little bit shorter. So I decided to do it myself. So how did I do it? Well, I took my Oster fast feed, put a 1-inch guard on here. These are these typical guards that you would get. Slid it on here and just basically cut off all the top, okay? And there's no way to mess this up because the shorter stuff on the sides are not going to be cut by a 1-inch guard because this is obviously shorter than 1 inch. So I took everything down to 1 inch. Now, I really preferred to have had maybe a 2-inch guard, but they don't have such a thing for the Oster fast feed. Now, they do have a 2-inch guard for the Wall brand, but I don't have that. So with no way to do it, I says, well, let's take it down to 1 inch and see what happens. Well, I think it's a little short. What do you think? Comment below and let me know. 1 inch seems to be a tad short. I have a fairly high forehead, and because of that, it actually looks like my hair is receding quite a bit. But you know, if you don't do it, you don't know, right? So I decided let's cut it and see where it goes. Now, going forward, I'm not going to do 1 inch. So how am I going to get 2 inches out of this thing? So here's what I thought I'd do. Since they don't make one for this particular brand, let me show you this. I modified a guard. So what I did is I took a 7/8 inch guard, which is called a number 7. And the reason these numbers are numbered this way is because they're all based on eighths. So 8/8 would be 1 inch. 4/8 is a 1/2 inch, which would be a number 4, you see. So I took a 7/8 inch guard, which would be a number 7, and then added a 1 inch guard over here, which would be a 8/8 or a number 8. Put it together, that's 15/8. This is an equivalent of a 15 guard, a number 15 guard. So all we need to do is slide this one on, and if you look at it now, the cutting blade is right here, okay, and the guard goes out here, so that adds 1 7/8 inches. So if I did this now, I would have 1 7/8 inches on the top, which is what I plan to do going forward, okay? Now, there's no way for me to know if this will really work until I grow back some hair, at least another inch, okay? So here's how I plan to do it, and I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos about how to do this, because the reason I wanted to do it myself is I don't want to keep bothering my wife whenever I need a haircut. I want to see if I can do it myself. So here's my plan, and I hope it will work, is I would do a 2 inch or 1 7/8 inch guard throughout the entire hair, okay? So essentially, since the sides are shorter, it's not going to cut anything from the sides, but at the tops, if it gets to the 2 inches, 1 7/8 inches, this is going to cut off the top. Then I'll replace this with smaller guards to be able to get to the sides and the back. And typically I might go to maybe like a number 6 or something like that to maybe part of here, and then maybe a number 4 to the remaining parts. Now, I know some of the guys will do what they call a fade, where it actually fades all the way down, but I'm not into that. I'm okay with the number 4. I've always done a number 4 on the sides and the back whenever I went to a hairstylist. So I'm going to continue doing this, and we'll see how it comes out. So we'll have to live with what we got now, which to me is okay. But again, it seems a little short compared to what it was. Comment below, let me know what you think. But there's something about being able to do it on your own that kind of appeals to me. And so I'm going to keep trying at it and see where it goes. But again, there's going to be a while before I can cut again. I need that top to grow another inch or so before I can actually start using this thing. Anyways, I just wanted to say have a safe Memorial Day weekend. And just remember those who have gone on to serve for us and who gave their life for us. Anyways, if you liked the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and definitely hit the bell icon because that'll tell you when new videos from me come out. I'll talk to you guys next time.